Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Tommy Canley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Canley is one of those belted high and deep into right center.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 67.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at 3rd.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at 3rd because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at 2nd and 3rd and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Aldo Jr. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
and he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in is the potential tying run, Aaron Judge. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick on the move. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Paul Sewald takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Paul Sewald.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the 9th as a huge 9th-inning rally has towed. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chapman sets. Here's the delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Swing and a liner. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ford is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tommy Kahnle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.